Hello to anybody that's stumbled upon this. I'm back with some blueprints on curse mode. Note the red sky and mountain. Well, I guess the mountain's not red, but whatever. Uh, I wanted to start from the menu, but for whatever reason, the last time I ran the game, it was going incredibly slow. Like, well, let me pick a room real quick. Uh, like walking, I would be running, and it would go slower than my walk speed. So, don't know what was going on with that. Rebooted everything. We're fine now. I'm streaming. And that's it. I was... Well, I said the last time that I think I can easily do this now. I just need either running shoes so I can go outside and get the antechamber opened up. Room 46. Because I think as soon as I'm able to actually get to the antechamber, should be pretty much done. Assuming one, I either have it already opened up for 46, or ways to get all my steps back. I'll take the den. Walk-in closet was tempting though. Servant's quarter, we only get like 2 keys in. I'll take the storeroom. I'm gonna leave the outside alone for now. Despite what I said not long ago. I guess I can just make this passageway, why not? We'll see what we can make this. And make it the parlor. Turn around. What do I want to do though? Make this dark room. Right, I do lose a bit of everything when I do something like that. Commissary? Yeah, why not? What do we get? Sledgehammer 8, metal detector 10. I really need at least one more allowance. I'll take the conference room, since it just lets us connect. Yeah, I'll go bedroom. Don't really need more than 3 gems right now, so I'm not going to bother with the parlor tricks. Drawing room is basically a free gem for the cost of a gem. It's just a normal room at that point. Terrace? Garage? No, it is locked. Who cares then? Oh, this might be the run. Like, it might already be over. Curse might not keep me down, but the game itself might just beat me over the head. Alright, we got a room. Bedroom. Oh, got me 2 keys. Thank God. Normally it's gems or bananas, so. And we're almost out of steps. And we've got a lot of bedrooms. No nursery. Might just be over, regardless. We'll take the observatory, get something out of this day. A sail. And some steps. Okay. It's all terrible. Patio. Yeah, room is probably the better answer though. But who knows, maybe I got a shovel out here. I don't. Oh hey, nursery, where the hell are you earlier? And just end the day. Well, that sucked. Glad I could experience that day after having to start the game 3 times. These 2 items might not be worth the steps. The lab. Alright. Maybe we can get something amazing. Oh, we definitely get gems. Oh, hold on, go back, go get the key. Okay, I did that on purpose. Yeah, since I backed out before it actually did the key thing fully, I do not get the key now. Gotta be careful with that. Apple, draw floor plan. Ooh, apple. And the steps again. Now, if I can find the boiler room, that'd be nice. I'll take the passageway because that does have the ducts. Take security. Same reason. Pantry. Because we might have an apple in there. Awesome. I'll take the garage. Get some keys later. I want to spend a redraw here. Damn. Yep, breakfast nook so we can go up. No power to the lab today. Some nice bacon and eggs, get a morning room later. Take the den. No, nope, bedroom. Back up this way though. See what we can get. Workshop would be nice. I'll take... Oh, yeah, I'll take the storeroom. Pick it up. If we can get a coat check and secret garden, not secret garden. Oh, there's coat check. Don't want it right now. Greenhouse. I'm not going to get greenhouse if I keep opening it this way. Oh crap! I need a key card. Unless we get utility. We have a garage back there. Take a parlor. Corridor. I think I used up a key for that anyway, so. Make it a courtyard. Nice. Get a nice shovel as well. Turn up. Alright. Oh, time to backtrack. The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. I mean, yeah. This box, white box, both empty. This box, blue box, both empty. I don't know. We'll just open the black box. My problem with that is that, yeah, it actually is identical. It's not an exact match, but that's not what identical is. I don't think that's what identical means. You need to go to the garage. I am going this way first, though. Just to see what we have out in the house right now. 3 keys and a fruit. Where's the fruit, actually? could do observatory. Look around there. That route of the house. Yeah, security door that way. Why am I checking? Like, why am I double checking? I know there's nothing in here. There could be a fruit somewhere, and that's about it. Go up this way with it. Oh, this is all terrible. Guess I'll do the office. Main reason. I think I gotta activate the emails from here. Been kind of neglecting to. Alright, yeah, doesn't matter. Well, I did say I want the greenhouse. A lot of turnips, and I'm happy about it, honestly. This couple of keys will help. Watering can, sure. Well, coat check and a key card. And then I just gotta hope it leads up. And then I would be done. But I also need the tome. The tomb. Coat check and utility closet. Well, utility closet lets me go. And all this dead ends anyways, huh? Alright, well, utility closet. Where's my garage? Up here. Alright, so outside, through that gate, into the garage. Might be 4 steps, it says 6. It'd just be better to go that way, through the entrance again. Where's an apple, though? If I can get a boudoir. Alright, well, didn't matter. Unfortunately, I think that, I wish I had that earlier. The gear wrench. Honestly. Like, if I put the lever on the secret, or the secret greenhouse, it doesn't really help that much. So I don't want to bother with it. Okay, seriously though, where is a fruit? Banana. I need some good luck. Yeah, I'll stick down here. Boudoir. Rompus room, just because it doesn't cost me an extra step. I kinda want the gear wrench instead of the broken lever. Screw both of them. Patio. Come on, apple. By the grill? Nope. Turnips. From digging? Nope. I'm gonna take a key from me as well. I getting kind of desperate. Alright, deposit key. Whoop-de-doo. I have all... I don't have a workshop, nor the coat. Check. Oh, here's a workshop. Commissary. And check this dig spot. Come on, turn up. Dang. I'm hoping there's bananas. Or any fruit. There is not. Fuck. Man, where the hell was the boudoir that day? That shit is common. Again, the curse isn't stopping me. It's just the RNG of the game itself. Because if I had an apple at any point during that, after the first one, then that day was solved. Almost. I mean, some of those things I did pick just because I was hoping I would get more steps after. I should have. I should have taken the workshop. I could have made it common. God, I am dumb. Locksmith. I'll make you standard. Maze chamber. I definitely don't need you at all, ever. Fuck off. That's 2 steps gone. I'll make you common. Courtyard. You're a homie. Until I upgrade you, and then you're 2 different things, and that's 2 different losses. Closet. For a key and a gem. Yeah, alright. Make it a storeroom, but I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Breakfast nook. Nope. Drawing room. I'll take the guest bedroom, get another dead end out of the way. Get some steps. Nursery. I will take the nursery. I feel like I get the lucky rabbit's foot in the nursery a lot in this mode. Okay, yeah. Why don't I just go fuck myself? The total room's 10, steps taken 16. Jesus. I did get rid of a lot of the triple connections at the very beginning, so yeah, I guess. But fucking wow, there were still options in this game that would have led up. Or, yeah, just up. That was kind of the only option I had, I think, at that point. That was just some bullshit. Again, I just had the thought I should have left the allowance there until I actually open up all this stuff. Alright, broken lever, I believe in you. That should take me far. Hopefully. I'll make it the parlor. And then just ignore it. I will take the courtyard. Hammer. We just need a battery and a workshop now. We can make this a garage and get some keys. What do you know? Breakfast nook was very tempting, though. Breakfast nook. Got this thing. Guess it's gonna be a conference room. Pantry. Oh, hey, an orange. I can eat that. There's no lab experiment involving oranges. Redraw. Dining room. Maybe we should turn the other way. Take the security. Never mind. Boudoir it is. Now we gotta wrap around somehow. Should have used redraws. Can I get outside and do the stuff? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Because I do get 6 from this. This way. Perfect. Get some bacon and eggs, actually. Damn it. Okay, we're going back to the entrance. What I'm doing right now really doesn't matter. that much. I'm going to try to open up the sundial. And that won't really help out until I got that open. Which is boiler room lab. But once I get that open, I get throne room and then I get the packets thing. I just had to line it all up. I see it now, the pattern. Okay. Yeah, I got 3 steps now. Let's check out what the outer room is. Oh. Or I won't be able to. I did kind of remember it at the last second when I did that. That, yeah, I have a way to get that open. Ah. Should have had them apples. 19. This is the day. We're 4 away from the dare mode one. Take the breakfast nook for bacon and eggs. We will take the hallway because it just leads way up. And I will take a closet here. Hoping for a tool shed. Hoping for the gear wrench. Hoping I can find a lot of mechanical rooms. To make them calm. You get none of that. Full house. Oh. Oh, it's just the gemstone one. Alright, we'll do that a different day. Wanna go back in the house, see what I can do. Oh, just take the class. Do we get a hall pass or anything? No. Nada. You like starting off with 4 gems, so for that. Coupon book, sure. I haven't picked up my allowance yet. The dead end anyways. Relying on that hallway now. We'll eat the apple. Alright, what you got for me, hallway? Observe. Oh, okay. More gems throughout the day, maybe. We'll take the library. I got keys. We can do the cloister. I wish I had it upgraded. Make it a garage, ignore it for now. Why not? I'm already giving up on this day. Corridor is the only one that lets me continue, though. Why'd I do that? And the day's over. Suck my nuts, game. Alright. I have forgotten what I could do outside. Come on, security on this side. I'll take the nursery, though. Always a bummer when there's nothing in this room. There's a jam somewhere. What do you know? Breakfast nook. I will not take the lab. Banana. From the pantry into drawing room? Like a drawing room. Oh, two options kind of lost me stuff, so yeah. Conference room seems good. Good enough, at least. I will take the coat check. Got a thin house right now. Alright, locked. Orange. And open. You can do a boiler room here. At least lets it go out that way. That was weird. Have I done a boiler room at all here, actually? I haven't done boiler room at all. Damn, wish I had the wrench. Now we already know we don't have to use this elevator, but since we got it. Hold on, let's power it up. Gonna offer me garage, and I guess I'll take it. Ideally, though, we get the lab. Shit. Actually, no, if I get the garage, I take it. We get 3 keys. Bingo. Sounds like it just activated again. Let's check out the outer room, I guess. Don't think conference room has a connection to ducts, though. Shovel and hammer. Not bad. We do have a coat check, so we just need workshop and battery. Lab would have been so awesome, though. Actually, I should have done the dark room. Gymnasium is turned off, so I can go through this, no problem. I can also go through the Great Hall, really. No problem. Yeah, screw it. I forgot I would lose a key. Gymnasium also would have lost me a key, though. Shit. Lost so many keys so quick. What's up this way, though? Is it locked? It is not locked. Got a parlor. We do have a hammer, though, for this. Come on, keys. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I think I'm banking a lot on this lab here. Damn it! At draft red room, gain 40 steps. Well, you lose some, but then get 40. And it's really liking giving me the red rooms right now. So come on. You know, I don't think I tell this game to, you know, fuck itself. Enough. One day, coat check. Yeah, I'm okay with. It's gonna freaking be a pantry, or it's gonna turn into the side here. It's not gonna connect up or anything. It's gonna screw me. Oh, it gave me pantry. Thank God. Can't tell you how many times I'm like, oh hell yeah, a hallway, and then remember I have to lose steps for it. Of all the things I bought first, metal detector shouldn't have been it. Guess the den. Alright, let's do something stupid. Where have these been? Yeah, I'll go this way. Four keys, cool. Get 22 stars. Gotta use a key. I keep forgetting. It's gonna take so much crap. Delicious apples. I want to do lab. I'm gonna do walk-in closet. All right. All common. It's a shop. We got a kitchen. Nice. Security. Also nice. Alright, we're gonna go security, I guess. I thought I had more money. Coin, trunk. Where's the trunk at? Is the trunk in the kitchen? Take a lab this time. Battery. I guess. Chapel time, and just gotta hope. If both doors are locked, I can use the lockpick. Wasn't both locked. Interesting. One was though. None of these give me a foundation. Do this and pretend it matters. I forgot if I had the safe open for this room. Alright, well. Fuck me again. For once it was actually the steps, though. It hasn't really offered me nursery early on in a while. That's when it helps. Alright, game. Here we go again. Alright, bad to take it that early. Oh, hey. We were just talking about you, nursery. Alright. Probably should have picked up the other microchip. Gemstones. That's right. I'll take the shoulder. I kind of like this day so far, so I'm gonna stick with it. instead of wasting steps for the gemstone cavern. Really wishing I had the the tool shed and hammer right now. Definitely conference room. Courtyard. No hammer though. The den. Bunk room just to get steps. Yeah. Two gems ain't bad. Drawing room. Yep. I'm hoping this is locked. Good. Yeah, passageway. Why do I keep forgetting about that? Alright, I guess we're going to the rumpus room. I would just absolutely love a hammer. What you got for me, day 22? Nope. Would definitely love a hammer. Alright, these are both going to be locked, aren't they? Oh. Surprisingly not. Commissary. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Fuck this game. Oh, there's a chance to get steps at least, which we'll need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only choice. Guess we're hoping for E and trash. get coins, of course. Of course. And a turnip. There's nothing else I can do. Okay, we're going to the Gemstone Cavern. I mean, with the turnip and the orange, we at least got enough steps to do this. Once again, getting the power hammer, I'd be popping off. Granted, not really enough steps to mess around with it too much. Excuse me. Basically would need a coat check and breakfast nook right off the bat. Wouldn't mind the pool and sauna. Is that having 33 definitely a bit better than just 13? Nah, it's just the bug. And the workshop into coat check combo, but not getting the freaking hammer. That sucked. Alright, day 23. Maybe this is somehow the day that it all lines up for me. Go check. Breakfast nook. I don't think we can find hammer in here. Anything running shoes. Oh, sleep mask. That is also good. Good thing I got a gym. Dining room, just in case I can actually get all the way up to 8. Take the commissary. Why not? Probably didn't pick up my money at the start, though. Nada. Take the den. Take the parlor. We're just looking for more ways up. And hopefully a key to continue up. Fuck! I am cursed to have only 13 steps, and yet here I am, only able to take 11 because the game just decides. Yeah. 24! But one day, the game will actually give me exactly what I need. A freezer right off the bat? How? Why not? Actually, I could have taken the allowance and done that. Ooh, lockpicks. That could go far. We get another. We get a key anyways, just in case. Take just the spare room for now. What you got for me, hallway? A kitchen, conference room, pantry. Pantry. Definitely the conservatory. Just so we can get some things changed. Alright, well, the selection was kind of ass. Hammer. And running shoes. Ooh. Okay. We'll be back. Check my other options first. If anything, the running shoes. I'm already, like, super low on steps. Oh. How'd that happen? We need a nook, though. And soon. That was dumb. Nursery. We'll take the workshop. Battery. Chapel. Rumpus. Never mind. Parlor? We'll try the parlor. Let's step in here real quick. I don't think I'm making the right choices, though. Gems, and a true statement. Statement on the blue box is true. Two of these statements are false. I don't know. I don't feel like thinking of it, even though I really do need a gym right now. I'm pretty sure I got that right when I did it normally. Alright, I want to keep gems, so we're going to go with this. I want gems, so I can... I also want to keep keys, rather. Corridor. Thank God it's unlocked. Dark room. Alright. Son of a bitch. I think I was offered a code check, but I don't think I had enough steps to go back and forth and then back to actually use the hammer. Or even put it back in a code check. No. If well, maybe. I'm probably still right on that. But the workshop would have been right next to the code check. I could have, if I had like 2 steps when I got back to it. Just one more coin. Breakfast nook. Observatory, heck yeah. Corridor. Alright, things are half off. Good drawing room. Oh, I didn't go to the breakfast nook yet. That's fine. Chamber of mirrors, I'm okay with being... Actually, yeah, maybe I can get something good out of that. Go to the breakfast nook. Get our eggs. I don't know, I'm suffering on steps today. That's for sure. Never what I need it to be. That's just money. I don't think I can get up on that. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, yep, doesn't even freaking matter. But I loved the boiler room. Another breakfast and eggs. Bacon and eggs. In the breakfast nook. Parlor. I need to turn away from this stuff. Other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are blue. The other two boxes are true. Well, that's already a lie. The other two boxes are true. Like, by default, that has to be false. We know this one's false, so this one's true. Get more keys, I guess. Yeah. Do we get a conference room? We do not. So we would have to hunt down those keys. Unfortunate. Pizza! Oh! The only option. Of course. I do have a courtyard down there. I got a shovel. What can we do? Well, workshop and somehow a hammer. I could do it. That could make me happy. Kind of half-assed looking for keys right now. I can try messing with the hall of mirrors. I did get a locker room. Where are these keys at? Actually, don't I just get all these? Oh yeah, I get keys here. Extra parlor? Sure. Extra workshop, hell yeah. Honestly, pretty easy room. You just have to get from the entrance and the opposite side, and then you just get everything. At least up top. Alright, courtyard's next. Oh, I do have a conference room. Holy crap, how did I not... How am I just now realizing? Because I'm dumb. Turnip helps. Kind of. Not really sure what my plan is right now. I mean, unless I somehow got secret garden key. Workshop. None of it matters. It'd been crazy if there was a battery in here. I will be going outside, hoping for a tool shed. If I get battery, well, we'll figure it out if I get it. I don't think I have enough steps. Also, again, should have taken microchips in case I get trading posts instead of the other one. What do you know? Alright, I'm gonna reiterate. Alright. We have an extra workshop, though. That is honestly huge. Alright, what do we get today? Oh, this person gets a ban. Brass compass and a coupon book. I am not ordering this shit. Get the star stuff. 825. Those are all like the good ones. I see you, Great Hall. Boudoir, where the hell have you been? Take the den. I was going to use it the passageway, but I was like, oh wait, I'll lose a key. I wonder why it's bypassed here. Bacon and eggs. And a key. But mostly the bacon and eggs. Alright, we lose a key. Garage almost feels like it should be a red room. Alright, now I just need a lot of steps. And I'm just gonna do it. Guess I'm taking the rotunda because there's nothing else I can do. Taking the terrace. I don't see a fruit out there, so I'm gonna ignore it. Fuck this game. Have I really made any kind of progress today? Like, god damn. Let's go Hall of Mirrors. I think that might just... It only adds one copy of things I've already gotten. So it's only another breakfast nook. Which, let's face it, that's pretty freaking good. Now we're going to go over here. I'll make it a dead end. Not even going to bother with the parlor. Especially because of that. Money. We lose a key, but we do get the Hall of Mirror. Which is now more or less open. What does this one do? Okay. I'm gonna go to the right. We want a garage. Conference room also works. But really, we want a garage. I just want the keys. So, you know, I can get more hallways and piss them away. Honestly, if it wasn't such a good connection thing. Oh, okay, and I am getting another hallway, so... Guess I was just wrong. We'll go this way just so we can get an apple. Damn. I'll take another pantry. Billiard room time. Math. 14. And then 1 plus 4 plus 2 is 7. 11 minus 5 is 6. 15, 13, 6. 7 minus 1 is 6 times 3 is 18. I think this is like the third silver key I've gotten. Which, go fucking figure. Oh yeah, we take the den. It has all the connections. Every door wants to be locked today. Oh, wow, yeah. I was expecting this to be a security door. I'll take the running shoes. Pick it up. No coat check or anything like that yet. We got a courtyard over here we can look at. Yep. Because all this shit's locked. One freaking time that the billiard room gives me a special key instead of just 2 keys, and it's a freaking silver key. A metal detector, at least. Because, you know, I can totally get some use out of this. Oh, if I'm going to go down anyways. Morning room. Aren't we having just a blast? I did get a key out of this at least. I could get another garage. Probably not. After like thinking about it for 2 seconds, as soon as the key went in, I was like, wait a minute. That would mean I'd have 2 garages and 2 things to walk out of, and then that messes up the outdoor layout. No matter what, it's probably only 1 garage. Seven minus 3 is 4, times 5 is 20, divided by 2 is 10. Perfect. Guess this way. Maybe I try to get a foundation. Nope. Yeah, don't know what I'm trying to accomplish here. Let's end the run. With the aquarium. As soon as I pick it, takes away all my stuff. Alright, we're approaching hour 2 of what is turning out to be a god-awful session of this game. I guess any semblance of progress at this point, though, is pretty much getting to room 46, so... Again, how am I supposed to get to this shit in a day? I don't have a workshop yet. Oh, that was a waste of a step. Breakfast nook. No. Oh, shovel though. I like a shovel. Turnips? Nice. How about another one? Nice. You know what? Fuck your parlor game. Parlor game. Mouse? There it is. Forced to redraw and forced to go fuck myself. What do you know? Battery. So I have two workshops in the pool. They are set to common, thanks to the conservatory. Which, honestly surprising it was there and not just only by the wrench. And I haven't really drawn them that much. Oh, never mind, it's unusual still. You know what? We're going outside. We're doing this first. But always take microchips with me. I think I've found a shovel down here like once. Nah, you mean I don't want to go check this early again? When my other two rooms are already completely blocked off? Yeah, I mean, this day's pretty much already over. For once, the steps came into play. But also, I did kind of go outside first without having any way to really get steps back. So, no shit, it ends up like that. This has sucked. The curse itself has not been a problem. It is just, again, I am not getting anything that I fucking need. Hallway. Corridor. Walk-in closet. where the dream of running shoes is definitely there. Oh, there it is. Alright, and the game's gonna somehow offer me 3 dead ends. Close. What's up here this way first? Let's go patio. Oh, drawing room. That works. I just wanted something to go that went left. Card huge. Also, I was thinking about the foundation stuff. It doesn't even freaking matter because I don't have the access to it yet. Haven't used the basement key down there. Take the parlor. Definitely missed the trunk. I think sleeping mask is my go-to now because it does not give me the running shoes. Actually, I wonder if it's actually just random. Nope. was really hoping. I feel foolish. Planetarium was the right answer there. And that is exactly why. Because that's also locked. Right there, come on. Yep. I feel like I can't really do any kind of strategy. It is just wait for game to actually give me what I need. It's not even necessarily the power hammer I need. If anything, running shoes. Oh wait, I did want to check the inventory. Alright. As expected. As we got the pantry and the fruit here and the 4 coins here. If I had my allowance. I'll spend a key here. Why not? It's not like that's my most scarce resource. Please, let me get the lab. I feel like lab would be more likely down this way. Oh, I forgot to change the thing anyways. Wish I had that the other way. I wish I had this sleeping mask. Fuck. And it's locked, of course. There it is. Ah, okay. Finally. Oh my god. You beautiful game. I don't think the hallway thing is gonna happen though. Oh well. Don't care, we call it a day. And we're going outside immediately. We're getting our damn throne room. This way. I technically don't have to go outside. Ever. I can stick to the house as long as I have a crap ton of gems. We get the throne room lever. We just gotta get something else. And we get it. Okay, first, pick up this one. Don't forget it. Then, we go outside. We go to the outer room. We pretend we're gonna be its friend, but then we just ditch it. Actually, I guess I should maybe see what I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna do a lot of stuff inside the house today, but yeah, we can pretend to be the shrine's friend. Fair enough. I honestly deserved that. With how I've been talking. Yeah, that is fair. Hey, yep. There we go. I was a little confused there. Wait. Oh, wait. There. We'll just do that. Oh. Was it not Lee Bo? Or Bo Lee? Baba though. Try it again. Oh my god. This menu exit. I thought there was a hotkey to exit the computer stuff. Oh, is the throne room even going to be here? Okay, good. I mean, it cost 5 gems. But I haven't really been struggling to get to 5 gems. Thanks to the morning room. The breakfast nook. Alright, we got the 3 microchips. I think we're going to have 3 steps. Awesome. There we go, finally. Honestly, just kind of huge progress there. It should help a lot. And I think that's the entire day, because before I even get inside the house, I think it's just done. Yeah. Before I even get inside the house. It's going to call it an abandoned project. Yeah, that's fine. It's worth. Okay. So again, now I have two different ways to open up room 46. I really just need to get to the antechamber at this point. What's up, Foxy? And friends. Don't know how much of y'all have seen of this game, but at the moment it has been absolutely beating my ass. But finally got some stuff that can potentially get me through the rest of this crap. It's not Hall of Mirrors this early, though. Screw it. Chapel. There goes all my resources. We'll go to the den. It's facing up that way. Awesome. Okay. So, it is a roguelike. You're in a house. You are trying to get to... I'm going to just take this breakfast nugget real quick. The antechamber, and then room 46 that is beyond it. And the way to do that is, well, just pure freaking luck, it feels sometimes. But there's some rooms that have levers that will open up the sides and the south side. But not the top one. When you get in there, it's like, hey, you gotta go somewhere else to be able to continue. So you do that. Then you run all the way back. And then you just win. But then there's more, because there's other puzzles and crap that you can find. And it just feels like it goes on forever. Sometimes you get lucky. Like, I'm being very vague because it's a puzzle game. I have to be vague, otherwise I am spoiling so much of the actual appeal to the game. I will take this workshop. Double, alright. Oh yeah, and currently I am cursed. It is a cursed mode. If I take orange rooms, I lose a key. Green rooms, I lose a gem. Yellow rooms, I lose a gold. Purple rooms, I will lose a step, which is the top left, which is the way to move. And if I take a red room, I lose all of that. In this scenario, though, we will be taking the hallway, and then we're going to be probably hitting 2 locked doors, because the game is a bitch like that. Yep, as I said, absolute bitch. It's not always like that, but I feel like lately the game does its utmost to fuck me. Case in point, all of these are dead ends. It would end the run, but I got dice here. So we're going to do that. We're going to take the billiard room. Drawing room would be better later. And now, math. That's 4. 5 times 2 will be 10. 15 to... Oh, wait, hold on. 15 minus 7. That's 8 divided by 4 is 2. 12 minus 9 is 3 times 10 is 30 minus... or not minus, divided by 15 is 2. Just to explain what the hell I'm doing here. Blue means add, yellow is subtraction, pink is multiplication, purple is division, and you go from the center out. So if there were other blues here, you would do that first. If there's more yellows, more pinks, more purples, you just go from there. And it gets a bit more complicated later because I'll have symbols in the bullseye that you gotta work with. It really wants me to go to the Hall of Mirrors. I should not have made that comment. We're gonna go to the pantry. Or I could just, yeah, pantry, why not? We get an orange here, apparently. Some money. Go this way. Fucking storeroom, I guess. We'll get money, key, and a gem. And now, we get to waste our steps going back this way. Yeah, on a normal file, you will have 50 steps to start with. You can unlock some stuff to increase that, makes it 70. Curse mode, you only have 13 steps, and the thing that you can unlock is completely ruined. So, yeah, you don't get those extra 20. I have been doing a lot, however, to make it to where that is not such a bad thing, as much of an issue as it could be. It's still kind of bad. Kind of want the rotunda. I mean, if I take the corridor, it does just eat my key. Actually, hold on. We'll redraw. Maybe we get a dining room. We didn't get a dining room. I guess the courtyard then. Literally the only thing I could do that didn't just end the run. But okay, well, I do have one door, but this is probably locked. Of course. The higher you go in the house, it's more likely there are locked doors, so even though I'm calling it out and being right, it is just kind of statistically it's gonna be like that. Key card though. Guess we'll take the parlor. That door is also probably locked. I don't have any keys. Is this unlocked? I better do the puzzle game, get some gems just in case. Gems in the black box. Gems are not in this box. 2 statements on the other boxes are true. I'm so tired of thinking of these things though. Gems are not in this box. The gems are in the black box. The statements on the other 2 boxes are true. Not in this box. Gems are on the black box. Okay, so one of these is telling the truth, one of them's telling a lie, and the third one's a fucking wild card. So if this one's just false by default, because the other 2 boxes can't be true, because then all 3 would be true. So this one's false. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the black box. So I feel like I got this wrong the first time and I picked the blue, so it's probably in the white. The gems are in the black box. Makes this one true. Gems are not in this box, which makes this one true. Which makes this one true, so that doesn't work. I feel like we already just figured that out, though. Hold on. What did I just do? Yeah, if this was true, then this one becomes true. I need something to be true. I need this to be true, which means it's got to be in the blue box. Because then this is false. This is false. We already know that. This one becomes true. We know it's on the black because it can't be in this one. Or it can't be in the black box because then everything becomes true. There we go. Fuck. I could do another one. I'm taking a gamble with this. I'm probably going to get a gem. I'm really hoping for a key or something. Oh, running shoes. Where have y'all been? Lockpicks. That's better than a key. Okay, so lockpicks is probably self-explanatory. Running shoes, there is just a chance I don't use a step when I go between rooms. And it'll have like a little shoe icon under the steps. Luckily, I do have a key. So, yeah. Yeah, the code check down here. I didn't take it. I don't have a freaking hammer anyway, so. Oh, perfect. Drawing room. Unfortunately, that does block off the south entrance of the antechamber. Running shoes just work there. But yeah, drawing room's basically a free room. Wine cellar. And the Great Hall. Shit. We're taking the Great Hall. Shit again. I forgot it's going to take a key. Of course, we can't pick the lock. Oh. Can't do it. Couldn't. Oh, it worked. Honestly, if we get a workshop. Damn. We're taking the planetarium. This run's pretty much over. Except it just keeps giving me stuff. Can't pick it. Can't pick it. Can't pick it. Okay. We're hoping this planetarium pops off for us. Or not planetarium, the observatory connection. Fuck that one. The constellations in the observatory give you little perks. This little book tells you. But I really, really, really want a workshop. If we don't get one, I will take the commissary. I didn't get a utility closet. Yeah, we're gonna take the commissary. Upgrade disc. What else do I got? I do got keys in here. Oh shit, I did have a workshop. Okay. Well, I did something stupid. So, workshop, you can combine items in your inventory. The metal detector and lockpicks can be combined, and it becomes a amplified lockpick thing. So it's just a lot better. And if I had that, I could potentially open up the rest of the doors in the Great Hall. The Great Hall has one of the levers I need to get into the antechamber. I'm pretty sure it opens up the right side, and this one could potentially connect to it. I only got 8 steps to work with, though. And I don't have... Yeah, I don't have anything that would let me use the upgrade disc. Upgrade disc is also kind of self-explanatory. It will upgrade the a random room. There's only 16 of them apparently, so only 16 rooms can be upgraded. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7, 8. But I got 3 apples in here. That's 6 steps. So it's basically nothing here. I think I just end up with 6 here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would just end up dead here. That's why we're gonna waste our keys here. What do we get here? Fuck yeah. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. We are currently in rank 8. So it automatically has a meal. Upgrade disc. Oh, 50-50. Yeah, I think it's this one. Metal detector tells me where there's coins and keys and stuff like that. Here it is. Holy shit. Okay, things are about to change right now. What's that noise? Coins, whatever. Lockpick popping off again. The guest room, holy hell. Alright, if this room has dice, we have 1. It does not have dice. The reason I got more than just 10 steps is because of nursery. Gives me extra 5 for every bedroom. Do I have any other rooms? I do not. I do have drawing room. Okay. We're gonna eat this. Boiler room would have made that better. Shit. Okay, so if I want to win right now, there is this outer room right here. I have basically a 1 in 8 chance for it to be the tomb. Then I do some stuff in there, I run around like a shit ton, and I will be able to open up the north side. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, we finally made it to the antechamber. This thing pops up. To continue up, you must go down. It gives you a basement key. And when you're first get here, you're like, what the fuck? When is there a basement? Okay, so... Did this have anything for me? Yeah, it's still too difficult. That's fine, that's fine. This guy is purely for atmosphere right now. I already seen all his shit. Yeah, we're gonna go in here. We're just gonna go ahead and eat all these apples. There is a room called a laboratory. You can set up little experiments, and one of them is a eat apples to extra thing. But since we did not get a lab, I no longer need to save those apples. It's one of those things where you pick from column A and then the thing in column B will happen as a result. Alright, we're gonna keep going down. Go this way. I went the wrong way, fuck. Yeah, this is fine. Don't need the money. Alright, so it's either I get the tome and we win, or I get nothing and then I say fuck. Or I just curse. We win. Unless I fall through the world. In which case... Yeah, down here you're supposed to, like, move these angels in a certain order. And then it opens up this hallway. And you get that, spoiler alert, you get that info from the chapel. And then you touch this one. Yeah, I think everything's already set up. Okay, that's in the way, but it's fine. Actually, I could just move it out of the way. I don't need to mess with the machinery that lets me go through here. I don't need to take the boat. Holy shit. Yeah, this path connects. I can't believe it would happen this way. Most of the time I need the freaking power hammer. And I just got the throne room, so I was thinking, yeah, I just get the 5 gems. Don't know if people are there for the throne room part, but yeah. Throne room also acts as this lever. I'm not going to skip the cutscene. I skipped cutscene once. It made me go through the world. Don't want to take that risk right now. Oh, this raid was apparently some tremendously good luck. Because, as I said, I had been bashing my head against a wall basically for 2.5 hours. And finally, I just get everything to line up. Also, I'm going to pull this out of the way. Because aside from the tome, there are other ways to get down here. I just haven't gotten the tools to access it. I'm kind of still pissed that I finally get, like, the alternative method to get to the room 46, and it wasn't even offered as an option, which I wouldn't have been able to afford it this run anyways. And yet, everything else that I like, yeah, if I have this, this, and this, it would finally work. And that's what I get. This is the shit I was looking for, like, 3 hours ago. Alright. And now we just run all the way back. And if I didn't have the running shoes, this would just be over. Because I would not have enough steps outside, I believe. And God, this house was just pretty much a straight line anyways. And just to show it. Okay, well, it's still apparently too advanced for me. Yeah, see, now that one opens up. which both of these are just dead ends anyway. No little extra prizes. I didn't even have to use that upgrade disc. Wrong way. Alright, and here's the ending cutscene. Holy shit.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne.
And if you've beaten the game once,
He had a
which
red
if you're
crown
on
made
this
of
mode,
rubies
you already have, because you can't unlock it until...
and a red castle
Yeah.
made of stone.
Yeah, you can't unlock this until you beat it
The prince
at
had
least
a love
once.
for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said.
This might be different.
He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow.
Except... Nah, it's probably not.
He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up.
Now, if you're wondering why
For
you
fear
have to
of
get to room
seeing.
46, your great uncle,
He had heard that the
or
sky
maybe just uncle,
was not a red hue.
died and left you the house, but you only really get it if you get into room 46.
He didn't
And
see
as you
the
travel through the house, you do kind of get a mystery of what happened to your mom.
changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sight
And then you kind of learn what happened to your mom.
of life's many symphonies.
And then if you could go even further,
He couldn't
it's
see beyond.
you learn about the world
Eventually
itself.
He was aware.
Because there's a
He
fake
never caught a glimpse.
fake world, fake countries, fake
The
language,
world I had to share.
a lot of lore.
But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely,
It is definitely
you might see
has a
it
lot.
too.
Like I think I have 100 hours in
The
this
skies
now.
parted and
But-
the clouds withdrew.
I think a lot of that was just, wow, sure wish game would give me the thing I need that I've been looking for an hour.
The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
But as with any other roguelike, the more you learn, the more stuff you unlock, the easier it does kind of get. Of course, I don't really know if that's true with this game as much, because I did just complain that I finally unlocked some stuff and it didn't even offer to me on this run, but it finally offers me the things that I really wanted 3 hours ago. And you know what? Despite me kind of spoiling a lot of stuff, I don't think I really showed off a lot of the gameplay and puzzle solving itself. I mean, you definitely know one way to get through it. Yeah, I might have actually said too much about the tome and the chapel, though. Alright, there we go. Don't know if I could have skipped all that. And what's really messed up is, as you saw, I got into room 46, immediately hit by a cutscene. I did keep playing the game after that, and I've got to room 46 a couple of other times. It wasn't until the third time when I finally realized I could actually walk back into that room and pick up stuff. And when I did that, I was 0 steps remaining. So it was like, oh. I actually have to go back here for stuff. But the only reason I've been playing on curse mode is so I can pick up this. Well, not this one. The achievements. The trophies. For prevailing against all the odds, reaching 46 on curse mode. And now, I look over at this. And here's the other trophies. So, I have done this one on a different file. This one, this one, this one, this one. Haven't done the drafting sweepstake. I did this one. Like, when you see this, you're like, what the heck is Trophy of Sigils? What are Realm Sigils? Solve the puzzle room in room 8 on rank 8. You probably don't even get that until you beat the game. Like, I didn't see the gallery at all. But yeah, when you beat the game the first time, you get the gift shop as an option. And that is how you you unlock the curse mode and the dare mode. I still feel like dare mode is harder than curse mode. Because dare mode can absolutely dick you over. It's a knowledge check in a puzzle game. Let's see. But yeah, I've done this side, I've done these. Day 1 trophy and trophy of speed. These are pretty much the only 2 I have left to do. And I don't... Like, if I do it on day 1, I get trophy of speed anyways. I don't know how I do it under an hour. And I don't know how I do it in 1 day. But once I do that, then I'm done with this game. And also, yeah, I'm gonna call it here as well. Because I need to call it a day. Just so it absolutely saves. We get the abandoned project. And I'm actually going to go back to the main file for this. So if you're heading out, Foxy, have a good night. And I'm just going to play like 10 more minutes, probably. I was supposed to quit. Alright, you know what? I'll save it for next time. I'm done. If anyone's watching, thanks for watching. And until next time, where I will be I don't know, honestly. I might take a break from this game. Probably not. I only have one thing to do, but that one thing, I don't know how I'm gonna just luck into it. I don't know how long that's gonna take. So yeah, till next time, have a good one.